Hi Cancer, this is going to be a solar and lunar eclipse reading for you. So if you're a Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, this video is for you. This is with your readings, and let's see how the solar and the lunar eclipse is going to be impacting you in the month of October. So Cancer, the first eclipse, which is the solar eclipse happening on the 14th of October, it is going to be happening in your 4th house, okay? And the other eclipse, which is the lunar eclipse, which I'm going to talk about afterwards, after I talk about the solar eclipse. But both of these eclipses are really important, especially with the solar eclipse. The changes last for up to a year, or they take for up to a year to manifest. So whatever I say, it's going to take for up to a year to manifest, okay? So you're going to have more eclipses in your 4th house over the course of the next 2 years. But for now, I feel like for you, this is impacting your 4th house of family, close relationships, where you live, your environment. Okay, so, you know, and this eclipse is with South Node, the solar eclipse. So you could be letting go of something. You could be thinking about changing, you know, something about your home, or relocating. For some of you, there could be a move in the next year, or it's already, you know, in the process for some of you. I'm also getting here that some of you could be moving away from your family, or with family, near family, but mostly away from the family. But it can also bring new changes. Like it could be that there's somebody visiting you, a family member. Okay, there could also be this energy of somebody getting pregnant with this. Okay, and you know, sometimes it's also people coming in our life and people leaving our life. People who are, you know, we are very attached to, because 4th house is our sense of belonging. It's home, it's roots, it's who we are. So I feel like for a lot of you, that area of your life is going to be impacted. Especially I see a move for some of you in the next year or so. So if that's something that has been on your mind, I definitely feel like that's going to manifest for you. Again, I'm not going to tell you to make any hasty decisions. And with the South Node being there, if there is something you've done in that area of your life before and you had to learn a lesson, I would suggest you go back and revisit that instance, because it's going to help you move forward without having to repeat that. Because if you're going to repeat a cycle, you're going to have to learn the lesson again, Cancer. Okay, so, and the lunar eclipse for you is happening in your 11th house. That's the house of friendships, social gatherings. It's a lunar eclipse, but it's a full moon eclipse, but it is happening with North Node and Jupiter in your 11th house. So, and the effects of lunar eclipse last for about 6 months. So you could get introduced to a new circle of friends, social gathering, new people coming in your life. You're going to be learning new things. A lot of you are also going to be aligning with your long-term goals, or making a plan for your long-term goals. Okay, I see a lot of emotional maturity coming through as well. There is somebody you love, Cancer, but lately you've been keeping that love to yourself. It's almost like an energy of you tiptoeing around a love situation, okay, with the 5 of Swords. Yeah, it's because somebody has been playing mind games with you. A lot of you are seeming to be tired of the games that people play, and you're keeping yourself busy with your work, your money, your goals. Somebody could also send you a message around this time, Cancer. But I'm going to just warn you of the games that people play. Try to be careful with that energy, okay? There's a little bit of that yin-yang energy showing up right there as well. So there could also be a lover coming towards you. Okay, let's see. 10 of Swords is in the reverse. with the Devil and the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, this is repeating a cycle. This is repeating a pattern. I definitely feel like you're very much ready for a new start in your life. We have the Hangman, the Tower, and this is the Judgment at the bottom of the deck. Something money related could also get fixed for you. So if some of you have been having issues, you've been having issues with your money, I see things getting resolved. But because you're getting so many major arcanas here, I really feel like there's some sort of a major shift happening in your life. But I'm just going to warn you, because I also see a little bit of a destructive energy. So something is being taken away from you, and then you're blessed with something else. If there is a legal matter or something that was stuck, if there's something related to property or real estate or your long-term investment, something like that, if it was stuck, the energies are going to get moving. But I feel like you're also playing a great part in how things play out, Cancer. Okay, so it is very, very important that, you know, you're not standing in your own way when it comes to this. Okay, you're definitely making a decision to move forward. There's also this energy of addiction or temptations that are coming to the surface, but this is like, that's a decision that you need to make. You know, whether you want to be a part of this or not, okay, whether you want to create this or not. All right. Another thing I'm getting for you is that there's some sort of help, like some sort of spiritual help that I see you getting, or some sort of spiritual assistance that you could get as well. Okay. All right, so let's see, what do we have for you, Cancer, from this deck? You know, just be prepared for something to happen in your life all of a sudden. Okay. We have here Mercury, awareness, communication, writing, news, any short trips, thoughts, ideas, perception, learning, intelligence. So this is more so that 11th house eclipse energy where you're learning things. Social skills could improve. Something here about public speaking, a business online, things like that could work out for you. We have Libra. We do have solar eclipse happening in Libra, which is your 4th house. So you have to look at that area of your life and see if there's any indecision surrounding that area. Now, one thing I feel like you're also being told to do is have a little bit of a diplomatic approach towards something in order to avoid conflict, because Libra is the peacemaker. Okay. That's balancing the scales of justice. We also have the waning moon here showing up for you. Surrender and go with the flow. Let go and move on. Rest and rejuvenate. Let fate take its course. This is not the right time to take action. Like I said, this is not a time for you to get into any sort of conflict. This is not a time for you to I don't know, even if somebody's arguing or, I don't know, trying to get your attention that way, just separate yourself from that situation and think about it with a more relaxed mindset and attitude. Okay, there is a great need for you to let go and surrender and move forward. I feel like the more you're going to be going, the more you're going to be going with your energy, the more you will see that things are going to change for you, okay? Because whatever changes you're manifesting, they're of course a part of your destiny. So that's about it, Cancer. those were the messages that showed up for you. I hope that you were open to receive these messages, and I hope that you got something out of the reading. Take care and bye-bye. Bye.